Alrighty, welcome to another episode of A La Carte. On today's episode, we're checking out Griftlands from Clay Entertainment. This is one that I got super into about a year ago. I got maybe 2 years ago now, Thomas. I don't really remember how time works.
Probably was 2 years ago.
So it's been a while since I've played this, but we're gonna dive in and see what's going on here. There's been a lot of updates. Look, update number 20. Right down here in the middle here. But we're going to play some Griftlands. Hopefully, we can explain some of this stuff to you, and it'll be something that you want to check out. This is a very fun, interesting deck builder. You have 3 different characters here. This is your first main character, your bounty hunter. Then you have Rook the spy, and Smith, which I haven't been able to play at all because I have to do some more work on Rook here. Let's hop into just the first character here. I think this will probably be easiest to understand. You have negotiation deck, battle deck, different outfit for your character.
Heck yeah.
Let's just get in here.
I do like me some outfits. So this is a roguelike deck builder with RPG elements, and you can get through everything through combat or negotiation.
Yes, correct.
You're here for Cascio. That's the only way this story ends.
Fish. Fish welcomes you. I hope not. That band sucks. And it's back to the hunt for another day. You look like you got plans to take on the biggest crime lord in the Bay. No matter what I might say to stop you. Okay, she's gonna give me some stuff here.
I do like that that's like to the point. You're like, hey, how's it going? Looks like you sure are about to take on the biggest bad.
Yeah. I think it's probably because I've also played through this character before. It might just be throwing me in.
Oh, no, that's what I'm saying. It's a good thing.
Yes.
That it just lines you out. So, like, for example, I haven't played this game in a long time.
Right.
So this immediately being like, hey, so you're going to take out the big bad, right? Yep. All right, moving on. Just a little refresher.
The next card is played twice. Destroy it, then destroy it. Oh, I don't like that.
You could use that with a grenade or something. Like a consumable, right? Something that you only use once.
Yeah, but you'd have to have 2 consumable cards, which might be a little tough. Increases the target's panic meter. Shrapnel grenade. Healing vapors. I think this might be it.
All right.
Heal an amount equal to the mending and reduce mending by 1. Getting 2 of those.
So yeah, it's just a nice heal over time.
Yep. Ask about. So this game's very RPG heavy. Up here you can see that someone loves me. One person hates me already. That's just kind of what's going on in the story. But I can ask about the area, ask about Fish. Let's talk to Fish. I also like that her eye is like cybernetic on this side. It reminds me of the characters from Rick and Morty. I can't remember the name of those bug characters that are like, oh, here I go killing again.
Yeah. That's a messed up blabber rack.
Bladder rack?
Bladder rack, though.
Yeah. Who's this Cascio? Who's this big bad?
No, I just know people. People know me.
I have enough work to keep you busy. I spent my childhood in a lumen pipe because of her. And now she's worth more money than either of us can count. She's more dangerous than either of us can figure. She'll clap back. So nice revenge story. Ahesh, the cult god of the abyss.
Ahesh.
I'll give you a roof, a bed, and at least one good meal a day. You live your life the way you want. It's yours. Okay. Let's get some work from Fish. All right, I need you to play this very noodly guitar solo for 30 minutes. I got people in my pocket who owe me a favor. They're easy people to find. Tell them I sent you, and they can settle their tabs by giving you work. Get that done, and I'll get you a plate of popped oshnu, a domesticated giant snail. Let's do that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Thanks, Fish. Okay, so I have some options here. This is the map. Very pretty map. This whole game's very pretty. But we get some options of where we want to go. We can do a battle and negotiation down here. We get to pick a card to help on the quest as a starting bonus. Completing this will also restore 30 health or 15 resolve, and I get some monies. What do we got here? Just a battle. You can remove a card. Starting bonus.
Ooh, investigate a wilderness location. You should do that.
But it's only a battle though. I kind of like this here where I get a battle and a negotiation, and I get a starting bonus, and I can restore health and things.
Do it.
What are these here? Oh, cat! We got a cat in the chat.
Oh, I hear kitty.
These dog cat people. Hey, Olive. We're recording something right now.
That's Chairman Meow.
Chairman Meow. Let's talk to this person. You wouldn't want Brill's job, but then neither does Brill. Hey! Opportunity. Brill has gotten herself into some money trouble with Eckel. Find a way for Brill to either make money or pay it back slowly. Olive, come here. Stop yelling at me. We're trying to record something. There's dog people on the screen.
Man.
Pause.
Get it?
Hey. Yes. Let's go figure it out.
So I've played this game after Chris recommended it, and I did the first run. It's a roguelike, so it's run-based. So I did one run, and it seemed very easy. Like, there wasn't really any threat, pretty much at all, until I got to a boss further on, and wow, it escalated so quickly, and I got crushed. But it definitely seems like after that first run, the difficulty, escalates a little bit, because the first run's almost a tutorial, Chris was telling me. So after you come back, it's more of the proper game that we're seeing here, or that we will see certainly in a minute, with more combat and negotiations. But this first character is a lot more straightforward. She's the only one I've played, and it's interesting to watch how the combat.
All right, we back.
Hey, well, I'm just telling the fictional chat that I picked this game up after you recommended it. I did that first run where it was easy until it wasn't.
Yep.
And then, after watching you play it here today, I'm definitely going to pick this up again.
Yeah, it can.
The art style is just enough for me to pick it up.
Yeah,
I just want to look at it.
Yeah, I love the art style of this game. All right, so we're going to accept this. Hopefully help this lady out. Get a starting card here. What do we got? Gains 3 damage each time this is drawn while you have influence.
Cool. That's another one that would be good for a small deck.
Uh-huh. Deal 3 bonus damage if you have any combo. Gain 2 combo. Discard up to 2 cards. Gain 1 temporary power.
What's temporary power?
Power that is removed at the end of your turn.
It increases the.
I think.
I think I'd do that scatter, to be honest. I kind of like discard decks in the games I play.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to help me at this early stage. Like, that's just going to throw away cards that I need to use.
How big is your hand when you start? Is it
6?
It's usually 6. I think you could pull it off.
Or it's 12. So there's
not your deck, but your hand size.
So it's like 5 or 6, and then there's 6 in the draw pile. So I think it's 12 total. So it's 6. But like you said, this one gains 3 damage each time this is drawn while you have influence. I think this could help out in the since it's such a small deck to begin with. This could really help us out here, or we could do this, start getting this combo attack situation going in the in our attack stuff.
Let's go for the combo, because it might be better to have a bigger deck for this run, just since we're showing it off.
Holy shit! I'm so sorry. Yeah, the Chiefs just traded for a Pro Bowl tackle. Kansas City Chiefs send pick number 31 and 3 future picks to the Ravens for starting offensive tackle Orlando Brown. Woo! Okay, that just made me very excited. Okay.
I think combo's the best to show off for this quick look for this QTE.
Yeah, let's do
or
that.
a la carte.
A la carte. Okay. All right. Now we have a couple things we can do here. You can okay. Brill has asked you to convince Eckel to give her more favorable repayment terms. Alternatively, you can convince Sandrano to give Brill more shifts at the dig site. They'll be able to keep up with her payments. I think we go talk to Eckel.
Let's do it.
Oh.
Ooh, you startled by a Colt Lumicite, bounding merrily towards you. That's a lot of syllables just to say,
Yep.
Unaccompanied but seems friendly enough. That looks like a pal.
Sorry, my family is now. We have a group text feed about football, and it's blowing up. It seems friendly enough. You try to walk past it, blocks your path, wagging its tail. Oh, is this? We're gonna get a little buddy?
Gerg.
Suputesha. Poshuanapa.
I got a little
All right.
creepy dog friend.
That's what I'm talking about.
So I like after you get interrupted there, it gives you the option to possibly change which way you were going. Like I had the option to keep going to Eckel or possibly go negotiate her shifts. It's made a reputation of keeping her chin up and taking the blows that come her way. Not sure that's a reputation anyone should want, really. So we can negotiate? Or we can beat her up.
Let's beat her up.
Yeah, she has pretty good resolve, and she is not aggressive at all.
Utanashosa.
Humosasha?
Sis hana pial. Shotaso.
Ooh.
Baroque skin. What is her passive?
The first time Eckel takes damage each turn, they gain 2 defense.
Cool. So you want to hit a fewer times for harder instead of hitting like a bunch of small hits.
So I'm going to go ahead and use this because it's going to give me 2 combo. Lose half of your combo whenever you take damage. It's going to give me 2, but I should be able to draw this again shortly.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh, I see what you're saying. It gave her... I see.
And
We don't need
applying
to...
defense doesn't even matter because she's not attacking.
She's not attacking, so... You have playable cards remaining. Are you sure you want to... Yes, don't show this again. Preference saved. Thank you.
Kindling. What's your dude's? Renew receives damage, reduce kindling, and apply kindling to the attacker.
Convert all kindling to temporary power. Gain 2
Wow.
defense at the end of every turn. Interesting.
So as long as he doesn't get hit, if I understood that right, then you will start to get more damage.
Yes, it looks like she's gonna hit me pretty hard here.
Yeah, I'd probably defense up. Yeah. And what is that? Oh, I love that it shows you what those two things are.
Mm-hmm.
Apply bleed.
I do have 2 combo, and I'll gain 2 combo for the hammer grip.
Yeah, I'd probably do the combo. Oh, yeah, baby.
I'm gonna lose half of that. I'm just gonna go back down to 2 in a second after she hits me. I don't have any...
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the healing yet. I'd just do the 2 to 5. Sweet.
She's gonna hit me so hard. Damn!
So temporary power 6. Well, now I don't understand. 6 power. So he's just he's gonna hit for 14.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I like that little buddy. We're gonna have to make sure we keep him alive. Let's improvise a card. Let's see what we get. Can I hide panel? I just want to see what they're
She's
doing
taking
here.
14. You're taking 8. What's impaired do?
Attack damage by this target is reduced by 33.
Oh, I'd do that one.
Yep. I like the animations and stuff too of things. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and elbow strike. Oh, she's gonna wave the white flag after my guy hits her. A bow. Oh, maybe not.
Now close to it. She needs like 1. Well, it says she's got the thing above her head. Can you mouse over where the damage? Yeah, that one. She will panic this turn. So. Okay, so you'll get her down to her panic bar. No, I see. She does need like 1 more damage, but your buddy's gonna do that damage. They're gonna kill her if you do that. Are you trying to kill her? You're just trying to level up your cards. Oh, cool. So it just immediately...
Yeah,
goes
it
to
immediately
the-
cuts it out. Yeah, that's what I was thinking,
see.
is that it would...
Oh, so what I would have done with you, if I were you then, is apply your defense cards so you can level them up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
So
probably
I
just
don't
fine.
think we have explained this, so, a little behind the scenes. Chris and I already recorded a whole video, and it got corrupted.
Yeah,
So-
and didn't work.
So this is try number 2. So when you play cards, there's a bar on them that the more you use them, that bar fills up.
Yes.
And when it gets all the way up, you can specialize it. So you'll
Yes.
get 2 options. Well, actually, you'll get multiple. You'll get to pick between 2 out of a bunch of possible options to upgrade it.
Yes.
And it really allows you to pick and choose what kind of cards you like and which ones you want to upgrade. So if you have cards that you don't like, you can just not use them and focus on leveling up the ones you care about.
So here's also a decision that you make throughout the game. This person doesn't like me because I attacked her, right? So I can accept her surrender, or I can just kill her. I can execute her. If I do that, people will not like me. Like, more people, there'll be like a butterfly effect of people will hate me now because I killed their friend. but like she'll drop something that I'll get. Like it might be a card, it might be like a special boon of some type or something. But we're just gonna go ahead and be nice and accept her surrender. Okay, spend 2 combo. This card costs 0. It's a finisher. Finisher spends some or all of your combo points to enact powerful effects. Gain 2 defense. Increase by 2 for each card played this turn. That's pretty good. Apply bleed equal to damage dealt by this card.
I think if it was me, I'd probably choose the bleed and then wait for another finisher.
Yeah. It does cost 2, though. But yeah, I see what you... Yeah, it's 3 to 6. That's pretty good. Let's do that.
I like me some damage over time.
La Shuta.
Yeah, you should.
Shoshutulka. Soputu.
Shoputu. Uh-oh. Hey, Bebis. What is going on here?
He's an Admiralty promoted goon. Man, that's like... How do I get that?
His attack is brutal. See how he's a 3-star? So let's see if we can talk our way out of this.
Oh, that looks like a way better idea. What's the bribe if you did pay him?
Oh, I don't know now. Sorry. Targets opponent argument each turn for 3 of 3 damage. That's good. Yeah, this seems like it's going to go fine. So,
oh, cool. So your pet does give a cool buff outside combat
during negotiations. Okay, so we just saw a battle and how that works. Now you have a different deck for negotiations. Composure is like your armor, so I'm going to go ahead and apply some. So now his damage that he's going to deal that 4 is negated. And now I can just kind of attack him here. You better listen close. What is this here? When this argument is destroyed, deal 2 damage to Sal's core argument. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's me. Yeah, so they're gonna... He put this on me so that now he's going to attack it and it'll deal 2 damage directly to me.
So unless you can block 4 damage, that thing will get destroyed.
Yeah, but we're gonna do some finagling here. We're going to insert an inspiration or attitude into your hand. So this influence and dominance, those gain.
That influence.
I'm gonna
Did we take that card earlier? No, we took the combo card earlier.
Right. So we're gonna gain 2 influence, and it'll boost these 2 cards.
Yeah. So influence boosts green cards, which are not hostile, and then dominance buffs red cards, which are hostile. So when you get those buffs, well, like when you use this here, your influence will show up as an argument, as one of these icons circling you.
Why is it?
You want to use that on you. It's weird that it even allows you.
Invalid target. There we go. Okay, I got it. It's been a while. So I'm going to go ahead and targets an opponent argument each turn for 2 to 4 damage. When this destroys another argument, restore 3 core argument resolve. Well, I don't like that, so I'm going to make sure that goes away.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to attack him.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, these flourishes, that's new, so I need to investigate that a little more. We're not quite there yet, but... Looks like he's going to attack my influence because he doesn't like that, but he's going to be dead before that.
If he destroys your argument with the first attack, does the second one just automatically target something else?
Yeah, so if he destroys it with that, the other two will hit me. Oh, he may not be dead. It's actually going to be...
If you apply... Yeah, there you go.
Shukuteka.
Akua papier.
Yeah, when you get deeper into this, you could have so many arguments on your side just circling and just dealing crazy amounts of damage. I've had it where it's just like bing, 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 and just like he's dead immediately, or the negotiation's over immediately. So I'm going to go ahead and do this.
Yokotuku.
I'm going to do Dominance.
Toata
Deal 2
Satya.
damage to him.
Pohua Tilto.
Bum, bum, bum. Very satisfying winning music. All right, now let's see what we got here for negotiation cards. We can double our composure on all arguments. That's good. Draw 1 card, return the next card you play this turn to your draw pile. Draw 2 cards and upgrade them for this negotiation. What you feeling there, Thomas?
Draw 2 cards and upgrade them for this negotiation. That sounds fun.
Yeah, let's try that.
Get that card draw, baby. That'll especially help early on. Well, that means your negotiation. So it's interesting. You level up cards by using them,
Yeah.
which means like the more you do either combat or negotiation, you'll be better at that tactic.
Yeah, and here's that bar thing that Thomas was talking about. So I've used this once, I use it twice. It'll just keep filling up. Once we get to the top, I'll be able to upgrade it. And so you have your negotiation deck and your battle deck.
And I like that there's no cost to upgrading. It's not like, all right, you can upgrade this for 30 gold or something. Instead,
Right.
it's just like, okay, you leveled it up, so do it.
There is stuff like that a little bit later, and we'll get to that. But talk to our friend here.
Kasitosa. Zehukia. Senashos.
Janta.
Holy,
Holy
hesh.
hesh.
Pusutilpia.
Lenchantu.
Gotta shave the shills, huh?
Mm-hmm. Give me the monies. Quest bonus, restoration. Restore health or restore resolve?
I mean, resolve, and we'll keep negotiating because you got that good negotiation card.
I just want to see.
Kalpelmin.
So yeah, you can buy cards from this lady with monies. They're destroy after 1 use kind. But there's shopkeepers kind of everywhere, purveyors of certain areas. It's interesting stuff. So this person likes me now. When they love me, they can give you bonuses and all sorts of fun stuff. Oh, so now we got some stuff here. We have a lot of options here. That's a challenging quest. We can treat our pet. This is a limited opportunity. Limited time opportunity, so we need to do these orange ones first because they will disappear if you don't seize it. We could treat our pet, which maybe gives him a boost and an upgrade. Desolate Battlefield, limited time opportunity. Looks
Bro,
like
you gotta treat your pet.
looks like the remains of a recent skirmish. Perhaps there's still something to loot. You say pet the pets?
Aw, yeah, dude. Always gotta take care of your minions, your summons.
You arrive at a clearing in the woods that isn't too overgrown And Orth takes off to roll around in the grass.
Kechipotan.
Cute. Should we train him? Increase Orth's health and damage?
Yeah.
He'll help in negotiations once trained. Or restore 10 resolve and fully heal him.
And you
What?
see his health. Well, he should have full health, but
Yeah, he's full health. I think train him. Let's get his
Yep.
increase his health and damage. Impromptu obstacle course from branches and dead trees, leading to a dummy made from putrid mulch.
So hushes. Kyutuaho. La shepo pu.
Grrr. Increased by 10. That's great. Base damage increased. Love it. That's my boy. I was checking to see if you could maybe rename him, but you can't. We got a battle here, private security, or a negotiation. That's probably what we want, right?
that one.
Sign for your supper.
Sing for your supper.
Oh, sing. It was sing. Look at me.
Yeah, baby.
I still got COVID shot brain. Remember of the cult.
Fortunately, that's a 2-time use and then destroy kind of item. COVID shot.
Yes. By member of the cult, the fire of conviction burning brightly in his eyes. You have rejected the indifference of the mighty Hesh. You must pay for your impotence. No? Oh, wow.
Heck.
Well, I can't fight you. He wants me to give him 25 shills. Or we can try to negotiate.
Yeah. Definitely negotiate. Man, those guys are strong.
Yeah.
Shososo. Shosha.
Each turn, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna...
What's his deal?
When an argument of Braille's is removed or destroyed, all other arguments gain 1 resolve. So if he gets a few arguments here, that's gonna stack pretty quickly.
Yeah, so you'll want to knock those out as soon as you see him.
Yeah, so we're just gonna start
Shotika.
attacking him.
Shotopul.
Shotopu. Oh shit. Alright, what has he got here? Add 1 resolve and shield to a friendly argument at the start of Braille's turn. Targets all opponent arguments each turn with 1 to 2 damage. Draw 2 cards and upgrade.
Yeah.
Sokalsuso.
Improvise plus a card from the pool. Special card.
And you don't.
I don't have any
Okay, well, yeah, that
influence
doesn't
right
help
now.
because you don't have influence.
I could if I
had-
did this. I could get some influence.
What about the improvise plus, so we could show off what an upgraded
Yeah.
improvise looks like?
Yeshakipia.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, you get to pick between 5 cards instead of 2.
Incept vulnerability. All resolve losses increased by 1.
If you did, if you did that one. Oh shoot, hold on. You could still only do 2 things after this.
Let me. I do kind of need to apply some composure. How about this?
Yeah,
Sokalsuso.
that and then.
Those should be good. And then we can attack.
Yeah, I'd probably attack the top, the shield one. Yeah, because you have 50% chance of killing it right now.
Ugh, missed it.
Rip.
Oh, now he's got a shield.
Yeah.
Shield is this argument cannot be attacked.
So you can destroy that shield, and the other 2 things will get resolved. But I think if you can use composure through this, then you can do a lot of damage next turn. So I'd kill that shield, apply composure.
Shukuteka.
Honestly, I'd probably apply the composure to your pet
Dia Shakivya.
because you're gonna have plenty of chances to heal when you need.
Dokukiva.
Yeah, probably right. When destroyed, restore 2 resolve for every opponent argument. Okay.
But you should be able to kill him outright.
Dia Potuku.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Dia Shakivya. Kanasateshu.
Bye bye.
That's that. That's cool. So that's just a guy that will snowball if you don't get him.
Yeah, if you don't start taking them out quick. Oh, that's interesting. Draw 2 cards, gain 1 influence for each diplomacy card drawn. Diplomacy cards are in green. This card loses 1 damage each time you end your turn. Spin 1 influence.
So that's another good one for a small deck. Yeah, I'd pick that one.
Yeah.
To get some influence on your side.
Yeah, let's do that.
Secata. Bacanta.
Misjudged you. May Hesh's wrath fall upon your enemies before it falls on you.
Well, yeah, I should hope so. So we're still going to do this negotiation over here? Or we want to... Yeah, let's do that. I like that it gives you the option, like, say if that negotiation went horribly wrong, and my resolve was way low, then hopping into another negotiation would be bad. It would be a tough idea.
Right.
So we could have pivoted and gone to an attack. Or a battle.
Saltakiaha.
Paputiso.
Takushon.
Oh, whoa. Whoa, bro.
Kasheshaka.
Shipake.
Sopesana.
Koburkato.
Wow, this guy's having a rough day.
Yeah, it's tough times for this fella. Chalk.
Sopeja.
Kasalkana. Kasel sopa.
He wants me to snitch, but I ain't suicidal.
Piesutia. Kepotankie.
Tatosu.
Oh, that's right. You came to this person to get work.
Yeah.
And it looks like that work is going to be protecting him. Sing for your supper.
Or as I said, sign for your supper.
Solid point. When this card is drawn, deal 1 damage to a random argument and gain influence. I'd do that one. You
Yeah.
usually got cards left in your hand that you can't play, so that'll just be one of those.
Yep.
Satate.
You get Cini to lay off, then I'll pay you what you're worth, I swear. I just want to live and let live, you know?
Kepopopa.
He wants to live and let die. Boom, boom. Okay.
He's like, so how did you solve the problem? Oh, I let him die.
Yeah, I just murdered him. Oh, interruption. Another cultist.
Bedraggled cultist.
Tope kiso.
No, that's mine.
Gotatel.
Ahem. No.
Ask about.
Kenadope.
I'm a trainer. Is my latest charge, but it's proving a challenge. A mind of its own, this one. Receive 300 shills.
Wow. Dude, but he's your boy.
He's my boy, man. And I've already spent
Yeah.
time training him.
You've already.
She's
built a
probably
bond,
she's probably gonna
and she's just a trainer. That's not her owner.
she's probably gonna want to fight me, and she's probably gonna be strong.
But it's worth it. You have to
Pesi
protect your
goshe.
own.
Piepa tepa.
Well, that settles it.
growling a clear warning at Alta.
So kana so.
That seems like a no.
Taku hoa.
Akana pasa. Shamihuna.
Well, I know as well as anyone not to wrestle with an angry Lumsite.
Shalpopia.
Pray the creature doesn't drag you into the deep, Grifter. I'll let it storms off if you wonder if you chose the right course of action there.
My pet. Worth it. It's about family, Brian.
Oh, she hates me. I now have a Bane on me. At the start of each fight, add a gnarly effigy to your draw pile. While this is in your hand, take 1 damage whenever you play a card. Well, that's good. That went well.
What's burnout mean? It doesn't tell you from the screen what burnout is it?
What do you mean?
So when you highlight that thing right there, usually when you highlight a card, it shows you what everything means on it.
Oh,
But
yeah,
since
yeah,
that's
yeah.
not the actual card, it's not showing it. So that's fine. We will find out soon enough.
Yeah, and it'll be great. Well, it looks like my troubled past, my social bane, lose 2 maximum resolve and 2 maximum health. I'd love to make those go away.
I mean, that's the cost of family, Brian.
And and this is the cost of your decisions. Like every decision you make in this game, there's consequences. Oh, did you see
that was cool.
that little bug?
I mean, their windows aren't very tightly sealed.
No, clearly not. It's really drafty in here.
Yeah. Dude, everywhere in this whole planet is just, there are bugs everywhere.
Yeah. He might be a slow reader. Best not ask him about it, though. Okay.
Mrs. Holman.
Sehul. Shadisa sel?
Tassetto.
Nose could put a lot of people behind bars.
Lina Takol.
Little pressure, do the right thing. You know how it is.
Alpiasia.
Offer to help convince Chalk, or we could beat him up. So I can convince him to leave him alone. I could go back to Chalk.
I think if you were playing this like all the way through, I'd probably stick with negotiations. But for the sake of what we're doing here,
Funsies?
yeah, I think we should battle it. Yeah.
Hell's hat tea.
So yeah, as you showed, we could turn this around and help this guy out to get
Go back to Chalk.
to swap it up. So it really gives you a lot of options of how you want to play this character.
Yes.
And the next run you play, it'll all reset. So if you
It'll all reset, and it'll be different. It'll be different characters in these situations, so it won't be the same people every time.
Yeah. And you might see some overlap of people.
Yes.
But that does not mean that your actions carry over. They
Correct.
won't. Like they're not going to remember that you were a jerk to them one time because.
Right, because yeah, exactly.
Shushutapa.
Thanks for the invite. Maybe a little party invite. Okay, so burnout. If this card is in your hand at the end of turn, expend it. Remove this card from the rest of battle.
So it's only in your hand once.
Yeah.
Once a turn. I mean, once a battle. Run.
Yeah, but it's a real pain in the ass. Let's improvise a card. Well,
Oh yeah, draw a card, discard a card would be a good one for that bad card if it was in your hand. I would not draw cards because you don't want that thing to be in your hand yet. You know what I mean?
well, I don't really need defense either, but I can take it, and then it'll go into my discard pile and shuffle back in later when I need it.
Yes.
Look at that. We're gonna go ahead and do this and gain some combo. And we're gonna hit you for possibly 5. No whammies. 2, of course.
Whammy.
Formation. What's that? Prevents attack damage for this turn. What?
Well, I guess he ain't playing. So if you can put defense, yeah, you can put 4 defense on your buddy there, and let's see, apply bleed later. You know what I mean?
Let's test it. he got bleed.
Okay, at the beginning of their turn. Sweet. So that'll be after that buff wears. After that buff wears off.
This is all working out great.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
They did take the damage.
Here's this
on-
bad thing.
Oh, rip.
So I will take 1 damage whenever you play a card.
So I wonder if you apply defense first, will that take the damage?
Let's find out. Yes.
Cool. So that works out. Hey, no whammy that time.
And he's gonna whack him, and then he's gonna panic, I think. Yeah.
Awesome.
So do we want to be cool, or do we want to execute this guy?
You know what? Just to show it.
Let's execute
I hate
him.
executing people, but let's do it.
Oh, now Bibis hates me. I'm hunted. All enemy admiralty gain 1 power at the start of battle. Great. I'm wanted by the Popo.
Oh heck.
But see, this is what he gives me. He gave me money for doing that. I get a negotiation card. Gain 2 influence, destroy after 2 uses. And I get to pick a battle card. So it gives you stuff. There's like a reason to kill people. They drop loot, basically.
And you can see that loot before you kill them.
Yes.
Which can affect your decision. This card before until played. Oh.
Ooh, that's nice.
Cool.
And Bedlam's good too. I think that
Man, I think I'd use Bedlam. Get that
yeah.
bad card out of your hand.
That'd be great.
Attack for a bunch.
So she's mad at me now. We're making a lot of bad decisions, but we're just showing this thing off.
Right.
Yeah, see, the more people that like you, they give you these kind of offset each other, so that doesn't matter. But these are bad.
Casalosha.
Piakishalpa.
Siu Sansa.
Well, cool. We'll be approaching the hour mark after we finish this
Yeah.
quest of 3.
Kutekepe.
And we've seen negotiations, we've seen battle,
Oh, God.
we've seen what it's like to have people hate you.
Ah, Hesh,
Ah,
everyone knows Cindy was trying to get me to talk.
Santorkan.
Guess I shouldn't be surprised this is how it turned out.
Sonalosol.
Ah. Everybody loses.
Upgrade a negotiation card. Can I... That doesn't...
Well.
It doesn't do anything. Should we...
You're on the upgrade screen right now?
Yes.
Fast talk is most of the way there. I'd pick one that's not very leveled up. I'd pick one of your fast talks that's not leveled.
Oh, I was thinking my quick thinking, improvise a card from a pool of special cards and give it the
You
plus.
should definitely do that. I was only looking at green cards for some reason.
Improvise a card from a pool of upgraded special cards.
So you can either pick between 2 cards that are upgraded or 5 cards that are not upgraded.
Oh, I get a social boon here, too. At the start of each battle, gain 4 defense and 2 temporary power.
Cool.
Oh, gift. I have to gift him 100 shills to your friend, and he will give me heavy lifting.
Nice.
So because
I'd probably do that.
because he is a person who loves me, because he likes me, one of the two. Now that we're friends, we can do that.
Yeah. So this is, you kill somebody and you get a lot of loot, but then if you want the benefits of friendship, you end up spending currency. But yeah, in so doing, it gives you very good friends.
Yeah, it gives you a boon. Yeah, now we're
Similarly,
super
when,
liked.
can you look at this guy's stats? again?
Ça,
You
je sais.
click on like his, yeah. So yeah, so sometimes you can see what the good and bad things are of making someone a friend or an enemy, and then sometimes I think they're a mystery until you
Yes, and
have the chance to unlock them.
and also you can see what their death loot is. So, oh, you can hear their voice.
That's yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so you can see what their death loot is, see if it's worth executing them. You need to do that kind of before you get into a fight. Those kind of things.
But now it's nighttime. That's cool.
Now it's
By
nighttime.
the way, does this go between day and night if you just sit here, or is it a passage of like?
It's a passage of
game?
game. You could go here and gather your thoughts and strengthen your resolve. I don't need to strengthen my resolve. Your friend Brill has a gift for you.
Do it, enfeebling ray. Cool. So another example of having friends.
Frenzies. I could also give her 100 chills and get voice of the people. Targets an opponent argument each turn for 2/2. This argument's resolve damage doubles for each stack. Voice of the people is an argument with 4 resolve. Start all negotiations with it. Interesting. Well, we are going to go back here because there is a big story moment here, and this will be a good place to end on. They are night merchants. They sell rare goods. You can't get nowhere else. And it just so happens they need your help. You can only be in one place at a time, but either will get you a leg up. So and
Gonna
so's.
choose off the one you don't pick.
Mito tasa.
Well, one looks like he's part of the cult, I think. Is that guy part of the cult?
Yeah, so he's part of the cult. So these are the two I can pick from. If beasts help trapping an elusive beast, help Endo with some wildlife management. I think I'm gonna help Endo.
Sukuse.
Shosense.
Ancesone tia.
Kanchesiana.
Papirko. Tia katote. Sakapatia.
So as everybody can see, this is very RPG heavy compared to something like Monster Hunter or Slay the Spire.
Etimasie.
Shipateki.
Yeah, this very much leans into the decision making and not just combat and deck building.
So now that person dislikes me because I cheesed them off. See?
Aw, dang. Heck and cheese, man.
But I already have a beast. I think this guy sells beasts and helps boost them. But my guy's already pretty dope. I think that's what it is. I can buy cards from fish. More of the destroy after 3 uses. But because we're friends, relationship, I get a 50% discount. You can eat fish cakes. It'll heal some health. I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Tisako. Teshanta.
Have a fish cake.
Oh, I get into battle card bloated from eating the fish cake.
Pesankuke. Kasheshaka.
This is your room. You can change your outfit in here. Call Orth. I thought there was a... Weird. Okay, yeah, then you go do the Night Monsters quest. There was another thing here. I thought that was a story thing that happens right there. But so yeah, a lot of decision making, card battler, negotiations, battle. It's a good time. It's gorgeous. It's usually on sale.
Yeah, and it's still early access.
Yes.
And I mean, it probably will be for a while. I haven't looked that up, but I mean, it's been in early access. I mean, shoot, you been playing it for like 2 years almost. I mean, at least a year and a half.
At least a year and a half. Like I said, I don't really remember what time is, but yeah, a lot of fun to be had here. You can really get into some interesting predicaments as you see here, as us getting everybody angry at us. Lot of fun. So check it out. That's been this episode. Check it out. That's been this episode of A La Carte, and we will catch y'all next time. Peace.